John, to the diary room.
Go, son. Stuff been lovely.
John, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
I nominate Rob for 2 points. I don't like the way he continually tries to find loopholes within the rules in the game. I don't like the way he continues to whinge about certain rules that have been given to him and certain penalties he has to do. It makes me feel uncomfortable because not only is he whinging about the penalties, but he's trying to manipulate and influence other people to get on, including me, to get.
This is the fourth time you've nominated him. How is he trying to influence other people?
Influence me. I feel uncomfortable because he continually says, let's go do this, let's fight this rule, let's fight that rule, let's do that, and I don't like it because I don't like fighting the rules that are there.
It's Big Brother's role to police the rules. What are you saying about him? Get to the point.
He makes me feel uncomfortable in the house, and he makes me feel like sometimes I'm being manipulated.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
I nominate Camilla for 1 point for eviction. She, in this week particularly, has annoyed me and irritated me a lot. She's got under my skin. In particular, I haven't liked the way she's been pedantic about her role as the kitchen hand. She's been washing the dishes and complaining a lot about it and refusing to wash certain dishes, which has effectively got me in trouble. I haven't liked the way she's also whinged about the way certain individuals, in particular Katie and Jamie, went about their nominations last week.
You're not nominating for Katie or Jamie. That's a cop-out and you know it.
Yeah. Camilla gets so touchy and arky about certain tiny little issues in the house, and it rubs off on me because I get really irritated by her attitude at times and the way she really just complains and whinges about such small issues, and I think there's more issues you should be concerned about rather than those. It makes me feel uncomfortable and me irritated and makes me out of character by getting angry, and I don't like getting angry.
That is all.
OK, John has patted the nomination possum. 8 more housemates to go, then Katie, Intruders and the thrilling 3-point twist. Do not go anywhere.
Some chicks are actually turned on by mysteriousness.
Danny is.
Danny's turned on by mysteriousness. We're not mysterious. Dino was mysterious, right? Do you know I have mysterious qualities?
You didn't even try to hide the fact that you're going on your arm and smelling it.
I've seen that little skinny bug been flying around for ages, man.
It's a dragonfly.
It's the smallest dragonfly I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a dragonfly.
Wow, Zambara!
How hardcore does dragonfly sound? Dragon.
Dragonfly.
No.
Why do they call it a dragonfly?
I don't know.
They look like a dragon to me.
What sort of fly has 4 wings, mate?
Only that of a dragon.
Dragons only have 2 wings.
Oh. Well, maybe. They breathe fire.
Welcome back to Live Nominations. We're in the tradition of other celebrity couple namings, such as Tom Cat and Brangelina. It's now time for our very own remaining in-house celebrity couple, Crystalline, or if you prefer, Gaystal. Yes, Galen and Crystal are about to nominate. Now, last week, jealous guy Galen nominated Katie for being messy and Camilla for blowing things out of proportion. And if anyone knows about being in proportion, Galen does. So let's see where he points his nomination pegs.
I want to share by herself.
Yeah, she would be.
Galen, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
I nominate 2 points to Camilla. Her personality just about kills me at some times. I find her so irritating and so lazy. For example, during the week, we were all given a good night for Claire's birthday. She took the alcohol too far, turned messy, created arguments, got other people in trouble, and for that reason, that's why I don't want to live in here.
This is the 6th time you've nominated her.
Yep.
Why haven't you dealt with this with her?
Because she's a repeat offender, week after week.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
I'll nominate Rob for 1 point. I find Rob just a little bit sneaky. I've heard him on a number of occasions talking about people behind their backs and to others. And I don't really trust him.
Who have you heard him talking about?
I've heard him talking about Jamie and Katie and
You're not
others.
nominating for Katie and Jamie, are you?
No, I just don't want to be that person. I don't know if he's talking behind my back or not, so I don't want to be in that position.
That is all. Crystal, to the diary room.
Crystal! Wait! Have fun, Crystal!
Crystal, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Jamie. I found that the way that he handled himself last week, his attitude with being up for nomination wasn't very good because he isolated himself from the group. He was hard to approach and this made me feel uncomfortable.
Crystal, saying you're uncomfortable is a cop-out. What are you trying to say about him?
Well, I just feel like he was only here because Katie was here and he's not here for himself. And it's like he's biding time when there's people that actually want to be here for the right reasons, not just for someone else. So I feel like he's just waiting, just biding his time until he gets nominated. Like his attitude's like, oh, I'm getting nominated anyway this week. So yeah, he's not really contributing to the group as such. He's just being, just isolating himself. So yeah.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I nominate Rob. I find he's a bit of a control freak and he can't really handle situations. Like he pounced on Katie last week, like for no reason, like just little things. He just
Crystal,
niggers at people.
You don't need to be reminded.
Okay.
You're not nominating for other housemates.
Yeah, I know.
Get to the point, you're running out of time.
Okay, well, he makes me feel uncomfortable because different situations, he niggers at people and he tries to be controlling of people when we're old enough to think for ourselves.
Nominating for people.
Okay, he makes...
What has he done to you to deserve your nomination?
Nothing, just been really bossy and tried
He's done nothing.
Yeah, no, he has done heaps. He's been bossy and tried to control me and what I should do where I'm old enough to think for myself. And
when?
Different situations. Like he's always like, oh, we should do this, you should do that. And like even with cooking in the kitchen and things like that, it makes me feel uncomfortable because I'm old enough to think for myself.
That is all.
Okay, thank you.
Whoa, grumpy big brother. How interesting. Crystal didn't like the way that Jamie handled being nominated, so she wants him to be nominated again. Fabulous idea. 3 housemates have nominated and 6 are still to go, which means we're exactly 1/3 of the way through. So let's take a look at the tally board right now. All right, Rob, the king at the moment with 4. Camilla, back again, 3. And Jamie, 2. But, of course, we've got lots more to go. OK, the current in-house lovebirds have cast their nomination flies, and after the break we get nearer to John and the triple whammy of the 3-point twist. But first, we meet the original Big Brother 06 girlfriend, wife and lover, Katie.
Smells like Jamie. Smells exactly like Jamie. Okay, ready? I gotta chase you. I gotta get you. I gotta reach that dot. No, that purple dot. So, go. Yeah, you got it. Got it.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
It's time now to welcome a girl who last night was torn from the bosom of her buddy Jamie, forcing him to now live without her in the house surrounded by other bosoms. Would you please welcome Big Brother's latest evictee, Katie. All right, now how are you feeling?
Oh, nervous.
Why are you nervous tonight? Were you nervous last night?
I don't know if I'm cold, I'm shaking from that, or I'm just nervous. I don't know.
There's nothing to be nervous about. You've had questions all day long with interviews.
Yeah.
And what have they been asking you?
Oh, it's all about Jamie. I'm like...
That's a surprise, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah. What sort of questions? Good questions or bad ones?
What's going to happen afterwards, and yeah, because the whole Crystal thing, how he said he would get with her and everything like that.
Oh, you mean on the lie risk detector?
Lie, yeah, the lie detector.
And have you ever seen that?
Because I saw it a little bit last night.
Okay, so
I don't care.
No, we just need to remind. We knew people would talk about that. Remember the lie risk detector? And green was there. They could probably be trusted. Red means it's probably a lie, and in the middle means that anything could be interfering.